Grand Rising, beautiful family. It's Retta's Recovery Reminders. It's Retta, and Ratchet is right here with me, as always. My best friend. My little guardian angel, aren't you? I just love her. I really can't tell you guys how much she has healed my heart. You know, we all are looking for love and acceptance, and sometimes the best thing that we can do is get a dog, because people are gonna let you down, you know, even the ones that sometimes we wish wouldn't. Anyway, it's October 3rd, but whenever you find this is when it is meant for you. I am having a really great week. I don't know why. Maybe it's just because I love my life. But it's just been a really good week. You know, I got asked out this week. I don't think that I pay that much attention to other people and how they react to me. You know, I basically mind my own business. I stay in my own lane. I'm doing my own thing. You know, I don't really care about what anybody else is doing, you know, unless they come to me and ask me for something. Like I am not one to mind anybody else's business, that's for sure. And I read this thing about how that's how we get with love bombers, because we don't pay attention when people are maybe interested and attracted to us. And after this gentleman gave me his phone number, I was thinking, I was like, oh my gosh, he's been flirting with me. But I didn't know. And because I don't look for that, you know, I'm not looking for people to be attracted to me. I think I'm trying to make people not be. I think that's why I basically do what I do. You know, I want to live outside the norm of beauty. You know, I want to set my own standards for what I think is beautiful, and I don't care if you don't like it, because I do. You know, and like my ex thought that a chest tattoo was manly. Oh well. You know, I'm sorry you feel that way, but it's unfortunate that people have to judge. But, you know, people are only judging themselves when they're judging other people. And that's what I realized. Stop judging yourself. You're perfect. You know, but the way you treat people is how people remember you. So, you know, just because people aren't always kind to you, it doesn't mean that you can be unkind to other people, especially the people that you're supposed to love. Those are the people that you should treat with the most respect and compassion, because they are the ones that really care about you, you know. And unfortunately, people who have never had that in their lives before don't know what that looks like either. And that's, you know, we only can understand and see what we have experienced. And you know, that's why I'm really honest and upfront, and I like people who don't beat around the bush and speak their feelings, because I'm not playing games. I don't play any games. You know, if this is something I think might, you know, I'm gonna speak on it. But, you know, I'm really comfortable being by myself right now, and it's gonna be really hard to the peace and just love that I have found living in my hermit mode, healing my childhood wounds and everything that made me feel like I was unworthy of love. Today I don't feel that way. I know that I am very deserving of love, and sometimes I am too good to people who don't actually deserve it. But that's okay, because that's, how people react and how people treat me is their karma. How I react and how I treat people is my karma. And today I know that I am doing what needs to be done, even if I feel bad sometimes, and even if I feel icky sometimes, I still get up and do what needs to be done, because that's maturity, and that's, what grown-ups do. I just had a hard time growing up for a really long time, because I've raised myself, been on my own since I was 16 years old. And before that, I was with an emotionally unavailable father. So, I am doing pretty darn good from being raised by an emotionally unavailable man and then myself. And, I had to go through the pits of hell, though, to find my love light and to actually keep it lit and to be able to share it with others today. I couldn't do this if I hadn't gone through the people that I suppose, the people that I cared about their opinion, completely destroying me emotionally and verbally, on a pretty constant basis. I learned that that's them. Whatever they're feeling, they're speaking on that. It has nothing to do with me, and even though I was trying to fix it, it wasn't mine to fix, and I couldn't fix what needed to be fixed because it wasn't me. Today, I am aware of that. And today I have boundaries that make sure that I don't get taken advantage of and ran all over. I would rather be alone for the rest of my life than to ever be treated as disrespectfully and as poorly as I was treated in my last relationship. It was hurtful, and it made me feel really crappy about myself. But now I'm aware that it really had nothing to do with me. It was him not wanting to heal his wounds and taking all that out on me. And today I am aware, and I am healing whatever in me gave me the idea that I could actually heal someone else. We all come to heal ourselves. And when we do, we kind of want to help heal other people, but all we can do is set the example. And today, I hopefully live my life as an example. I get up and do what needs to be done, and more will be revealed. Anyway, let's do the reading. I will realize my own worth when I accept certain conditions in my life are like shoes. At some point, they just don't fit me. How long are you going to hold on to the things that are not working in your best interest? The things that are not fulfilling, things that are no longer productive, how long are you going to deny yourself, your feelings, your power, in order to meet the demands and expectations of others? How long are you going to overdo, overgive, overindulge, trying to convince yourself and others that you are worthy? So crazy. I just was speaking about this. Perhaps today is as good a day as another to let go of others and grab onto yourself. Perhaps today is the day you will find the courage and the strength to start being worthy. Life is not about holding on. Life is not about doing what will make others believe you are worthy. Nor is it about denying yourself to make others feel better. Isn't it obvious that life is moving on while you seem to be stuck in a holding pattern? Can you not see that you are carrying so much stuff, perhaps so many people, that you can hardly move, let alone make any progress? In fact, doesn't it seem at times as if you are being left behind by the very ones that you stayed behind to help? Life is about moving through, moving on, growing up, and growing through each and every experience. Life is about examination, elimination, and recreation. Perhaps today is the only day you have to examine your life, to make some adjustments and changes, so that you can take full advantage of all the opportunities that this day offers. Today sure seems like a good day. Until today, you may not have realized that you can do in one day what you have avoided doing for so many other days. Just for today, take every opportunity you have to let go of thoughts, beliefs, behaviors, ideas, and people who are standing in the way of your desire to stand squarely in your worthiness. Today I am devoted to reclaiming my self-worth. And, I am really grateful that I finally chose myself. It was a hard and a very hurtful decision for me. I didn't want to let go of what I had been working on for so long, but when I really realized that it wasn't what I wanted and I couldn't change his behavior, I couldn't change the way he treated me. I couldn't change what he chose to believe about me. I couldn't change what he chose to say about me. I tried. All I could do was let go and choose to live my best life today. Regardless of what had happened in the past, today is the only thing that matters. And when you learn to let go of yesterday or tomorrow, just worry about getting what you need for your life done today. And when you start doing that with consistently, you start to trust yourself and you start feeling better about the life you've created, like I am, and things get better. It doesn't happen overnight, but it does happen, I promise. Each and every one of you that are on this journey, trust your heart and your feelings. You will know. Just trust yourself. Okay, stop doubting that what you know in your heart is what needs to be done, and just get it done. The sooner you get it done, the sooner you can start healing the pain and move on to bigger and better things. And that's what I do today. I want to start doing, like a yoga class or something around here. I want to create things. And I work so much. I feel like this is my creativity. Sharing my experience, strength, and hope with you guys is about the only creative thing I do besides my writing, getting my thoughts out of me. And that's another thing. I'm going to get my book written. I need to buckle down and get this done. Maybe I'll do it this winter. I'm not sure. But I know it's going to get done, okay? I have faith in myself. Now I know that I'll do it because I said I did. When I say I'm going to do something today, I get that stuff done. Okay? That's what happens. I'm really grateful. I love you guys. I hope everybody has a really, really great week. What is it, Thursday already? Oh my can't believe this week is just flying by. They all do. They, in a blink of an eye. So do what you want to make your life happy and joyful and loving, creating your best life. Do what makes you happy. Don't allow anybody or what anybody says to stand in your way. If I did for way too long. And today I'm really grateful. Even just being by myself, I'm grateful for everything I have. And it will just continue to grow because my heart is growing. I love you guys. Everybody be a blessing. Please. I love you. Peace.